those two platforms had a female daughter, that would be This Is It Network, right? And for a lot of people, even though they are small business owners, even though they have a dream, even though they have a concept, even though they have a business, the way in which they talk about themselves matters. And they typically whisper about themselves. I'm going to get you comfortable. And what happened was something lit up in me, right? That this is where I'm supposed to be. And they dropped their shoulders and began to talk to me about grandmother's recipes and why the vegan cupcake was so special to them. And I realized at that moment that this was it. That's all I want to do for the rest of my life. All I want to do is help people tell their stories. All I want to do is give people space and time and let them feel comfortable to find the words. And what I wanted them to do, something that I do naturally, I wanted to share my energy so they could scream their dream. And a lot of it was about understanding the power of our voices as women, right? It's one thing to know who you are. It's another thing to share it. They are whispering, but they have remortgaged their house for the cupcake business, but they can't part their lips to tell anybody about it. And that is a dangerous place because we don't give them the safe space in order to be able to do so. And they deserve that safe space. They deserve a place where they can loudly brag about what it is that they've done. And yeah,
hey, this is what it is.
It's a wonderful thing because ambitious women rarely celebrate their ambition, right? They rarely celebrate their ambition and they rarely ask for help. Right. And then the remainder of that hour is you either bring an ask or a scream to the meeting. So you either bring an ask or a scream. And so it's really about getting comfortable weekly in asking for what it is that you need. And then the scream. The scream can be a celebration of anything. You launched your book, you're throwing an event. It just gives you a space to be able to ask for help or celebrate what you have done. And so, but it's the collective that is our power. It's all of these women's groups together that is our power. We can live amongst each other as a unit. Because again, hate works as a team.